Just with the aim of...
Time for the hot topics, folks.
Yeah.
So that is the one.
Yeah, led by... All right, yeah.
All right, do we do it now or we go to the hot topics? Huh? All right. By the way, folks, on Friday we discussed a story from the Gleaner about promoter Andrew French suing the government for $220 million. Now, in our report, we said that Andrew French is a promoter of Frenchman Connection. We were mistaken. Andrew French is a promoter of the party French Connection. The promoters of the Frenchman Party series, whose logo was also shown during the discussion, are not associated with French Connection and have no lawsuit against the government of Jamaica. We certainly apologize for any damage or inconvenience this inaccurate report may have caused. And good morning, Brett. Move on. What's the first one for the hot topics?
Okay. Well, apparently while folks are trying to stay on land right now, I don't know why anybody would feel the need to do this, but the first major cruise ship to resume tours of the Mediterranean since the corona pandemic hit Europe set sail from the Italian city of Genoa yesterday. The industry is trying to regain ground after a bruising hiatus. The ship is the MSC Grandiosa, which left from the northwestern port city shortly after 5:30. But this represents a high-stakes test for the global cruise sector. Of course, you know, many of the cruise operators had to ground their ships. There were accusations that they had botched the handling of the epidemic in the early stages. Many ships were at sea, couldn't come to port because there were so many cases on board. But these cruise operators are saying that tighter protocols, or they're hoping that tighter protocols will allow them to control the still lingering threat of coronavirus aboard its ships, while still offering travelers a cruise experience that does not disappoint. One passenger says, "I couldn't miss the first cruise after COVID." 64-year-old Rosalba Scaroni told the AFP, "I've taken 87 cruises. Can you imagine how much I've suffered not setting off from February until now?"
They say as of June 11, 3,047 folks were infected with the coronavirus and 73 people died aboard 48 cruise ships affiliated with trade group Cruise Lines International Association. This comes out of Johns Hopkins University data. Health authorities say close living and working spaces for crew, along with partially enclosed environments, contributed to greater risk of infection in cruises than other venues. So there you go.
So they're doing some things differently. So no more buffet. Folks will be served, and passengers will be served at their tables. Daily temperatures will be taken. Escorted trips will be done in controlled groups for excursions. So they put protocols in place. Still a scary prospect to me, but I understand people want to get on with their lives, and I understand that people have to work as well. But man, when you think about what happened at the start of this thing on the cruise ships.
Right. Maybe we're moving a little bit too fast, I think.